It was the grand opening of the city's most exclusive art gallery. Mrs. Vanderbilt, the gala chair, moved through the room in diamonds, greeting the city's elite. That's when she saw him, Mr. Arthur, an elderly black man wearing a faded jacket and worn-out shoes, standing quietly in front of a $1 million painting. Without hesitation, she walked up and snapped, "The catering staff entrance is in the alley. You don't belong here." Mr. Arthur looked at her calmly. "I'm just admiring the brushwork," he said softly. But Mrs. Vanderbilt wasn't listening. She signaled for security. "This is a private event for people of substance," she hissed, her voice dripping with prejudice. "People like you can't even afford the brochure, let alone the art. You're making my guests uncomfortable. Leave now, before I have you arrested for trespassing." A small crowd began to gather. Some looked away in shame, but nobody spoke up. The security guards approached, looking hesitant. "Sir, please," one whispered. Mr. Arthur sighed, reached into his pocket, and pulled out a small old flip phone. He made one 10-second call. "It's time," was all he said. 5 minutes later, the CEO of the entire Art Foundation, a man Mrs. Vanderbilt had been trying to impress for years, came running into the room. He didn't go to her. He sprinted to Mr. Arthur and bowed his head. "Mr. Sterling, I am so sorry. We didn't know you had arrived." The room went deathly silent. Mrs. Vanderbilt's glass nearly slipped from her hand. "Mr. Sterling?" she stammered. The CEO turned to the crowd. "For those of you who don't know, this is Arthur Sterling. He didn't just donate the art, he donated the building. He owns the land this gallery sits on." Arthur walked over to the gold-plated plaque near the entrance. He pointed to the Sterling Foundation name. Then he looked at Mrs. Vanderbilt. "You told me I don't belong here," he said. "And you're right. I don't belong in a room filled with hate. And neither does my art." That night, Arthur Sterling pulled his funding from the gala and banned Mrs. Vanderbilt from every charity event in the city. He proved that wealth isn't what you wear, it's who you are. And true class has nothing to do with a bank account, and everything to do with how you treat a stranger. Follow noble narratives if you believe character matters more than color.